All right, we're on.
And we're on.
Action. Fear, 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 fear.
And cut.
All right, good game, guys. We'll see you next week.
Anybody got anything you want to touch on?
Hey, so is there anything else you want to touch on?
A nice fat pear. Nice fat pear. That's about it.
You're going to try to touch on a nice fat pear?
You mean a set,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, a set.
Yeah, a pear sounds like a pair of nuts, dude.
That's what it sounded like
Well,
to me.
hey, that. It sounds like you're projecting to me.
A set of Chi-Chis is different than a pair of nuts, fool.
I don't know, pair of tits. Yeah, I don't know.
They do come in pairs.
I don't see any difference. They're the same picture. They're the same picture, Sway.
Parachute.
What if she brought a trio
Damn.
of tits?
Hey. Oh, dude, if she had the trifecta?
Total Recall.
Yeah.
Shit. It's going down, son.
I wonder
how would you motorboat that? You would have to alternate.
I'd be tripping.
You'd be like,
You just have to go across all three, and it wouldn't be like it would be like.
Yeah, you remember the speed bags?
I'd be like
the speed bags in those boxing montages. They'd be a.
They switch out the audio. They'll switch out the audio from you doing that to a speed bag on some Instagram video. You ever see when they do that? When they switch out the audio? Like,
yeah, it's usually hella obvious.
It's some bird squawking, and then they swap out the audio to like the screech of a wipe going across some surface. So,
yep, that's their knockoff record scratch.
Squawk.
The record scratch.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. I can't beatbox for shit. But yeah,
dude,
so
no, give it a try. You got to challenge yourself, Matt.
That's all I got.
Remember when you couldn't even rap, Matt?
Yeah, I know.
You're a rapping fool.
With time and practice.
Now look at you.
I'm rapping foolish, that's for sure.
Look at you. You're recording at Tony's, dude.
Yeah. I think my greatest hit was "I'm waiting outside in the bushes in a ghillie suit."
Yeah, that was fire.
Was that your rape song?
That was my Halloween song.
Oh,
motherfucker!
Those were his written rapes, dude.
You done with your rape song?
Grapes
yet?
are grape elements are not included.
You still working on that
grape
rape
elements
song?
are not included in my style. No, that was my. I should have gotten my Christmas bonus song.
Dang,
remember
that work, dude?
Remember
you almost got canned.
Oh, let's open that up.
We'll get to that. Finish your question, Rick.
Change the subject. Hopefully we forget about it.
Yeah. We'll come back to that, Flaya.
Do you remember Tech Nine's song "Sleeping Beauty"?
Yeah,
vaguely.
What? The one
vaguely,
where he goes to the movies and the bitch is not 18 yet. He tries to rap at her. She's like, "I'll be 18 in a week," and he kidnaps her and holds her and keeps her for a week.
Yeah. That's right. I remember that one.
Keeps her for a week, and then on her 18th, he frees her and she kills him.
Yep, she fights her way out like that. That was
she stabs him.
Yeah, stabs him. Well, yeah, stabs him, gets away, whatever, kills him. Who knows how it ends?
Do you remember that song, Mario?
Vaguely.
Oh, that's why you're not responding. It's fucking mad creepy.
No, I do. When you're talking about it now, I'm remembering how it goes. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. That was the same album. It was that Brian Beazle Dennis album when they go to his like haunted house / studio thing, like they're breaking in and shit.
Brian
that was the
Beazle
intro.
Dennis.
Man, we're at the house of Brian Beazle Dennis.
Who the hell's Brian Beazle Dennis?
A producer?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, dope producer. I would have to assume.
I heard that. Yeah, I've heard them say that name on a Tech Nine song or two. Back in like the Absolute Power days, probably.
Yeah, just maybe a little bit after that, but yeah, same timeline for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like we're in fucking the MCU and shit. We got alternate timelines and fucking powerful alien forces trying to snap us in and out of existence and shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Damn the man.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
This is
fuck
fucking
Thanos.
This is fucking America here.
Damn. Don't want to play like that.
Fly your flag, hey, fly your flag, player.
Fuck
them fucking crazy, them crazy white folks down over at the fucking Walmart, man. They ain't playing this holiday season. Shit is wild.
We're at the.
I went over to
Walmart.
At the Walmart, yeah, over by my work, dude. I don't know. I don't think they got any crazy cracking sales, but they're running low on some shit, and people they ain't afraid to let the average fucking door greeter and checkout person hear it. You know what I mean? They ain't afraid to fucking give them an earful.
Well, what are they telling them? What have you heard? What are the streets?
Oh, it's usually like, oh, well, I came here. You know, you had this on sale like 2 weeks ago because you know XYZ, and it's like, can you honor the price? And it's like, oh, you don't have this shit, and it's like, yeah, you had it advertised on your ad. Like it's all like shit that was advertised like previously.
I can't stand
expired. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I can't stand when people try to. You had it advertised. Well, dude, you showed up late. It's gone now.
Yeah, that was when it was advertised for. Like, you missed Black Friday, dog. Like, it's been what, 3.5 weeks play. Like, you missed out.
You got to bounce.
And this old lady freaking out about a fucking. It wasn't even it's too significant. $20 ain't shit to me on the difference for the price between the week prior sale and whatever it's on sale for this week. Fuck the $20.
You're balling me.
But this bitch is arguing about like. It's not even a full $20 fucking like price increase and shit. And just like the chick working the register, she's like, look, man, like I ain't making like what you're spending on this TV. I'm lucky if I'm gonna get half of that off of, you know, the rest of this week in my fucking paycheck. Like I'm over this.
Damn.
I was like, fuck, dude.
She's like, they don't pay me the money to deal with
dog.
You, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just people being heartless. Like,
you're here
you know, especially during the holidays.
You're here for a Black Friday price, bitch. It's fucking Monday.
It's the 12th of December, cunt. Like, get your shit together.
He's like, I'll take your $20, fool.
Yeah. And me, honestly, like, if I know I'm gonna be helping out at least, you know, a bunch of people behind me, I'll pay that extra $20 just so I could keep my shit pushing and help them keep their shit pushing.
Well, thanks for being honest.
So, would you
it's not
say
worth the fucking confrontation to me?
So would you say useless haggling really fucking can suck your segment?
Yes. To pull out the segment section by section, inch by inch. Yes.
Overprivileged, under-equipped, fucking haggling.
Go ahead and graft them lips around my shaft.
I got you know what? I got something similar that could suck my segment.
What?
People that buy scratchers. Now, there are people that just
like it's gonna pay their rent.
There's people that, you know, buy a bunch of shit and have, you know, don't want the loosies, you know, the loose bills floating around. So they're like, let me get this. I'll take this $5 scratch. I'll take a couple of these.
Yeah, get rid of a couple bucks.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's
Fuck
that.
It, live a little.
But then there are people that's what gets them out of bed every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
that sounds more like.
Huh?
That sounds more like addiction. You know what I mean? Like
in a way,
a habit.
In a way, yes. I don't know. Everybody's got different levels of it, but there is a specific type of person that shows up to the liquor store or the gas station or whatever it is specifically for scratchers, and they think that cashier is their friend, and you know, they're just that fool. I don't like that shit. That shit gets on my fucking nerves. I used to work at a gas station, and I don't know, that personality right there, like I give a fuck. Like, oh, you thought we were friends? We're fucking not, dude. You're here because you buy scratchers, and you fucking annoy me.
Yep. I'm offering you goods and services for your money.
Yeah, what about
that's just the perspective of somebody that works there. Now the perspective of the guy standing behind that guy in line. How about the guy?
Right.
We've all been behind
That's
this
what
guy.
I was gonna say.
Check this out. We've all been behind this guy where he buys a bunch of stupid shit. Let me get cigarettes. Oh, let me get a lighter. Oh, let me get this. All this shit, it already takes time. And then he does his transaction's done. You think he's about to walk away, and then now he wants to buy tickets. That's a whole nother transaction. Or how about the fool that wants to know the number on the ticket because they think that really coincides with the winner. So they're like, what's the number on the ticket?
Like they're tracking the winning cycles and shit out of this whole fucking serial situation.
Yeah, they're like, only odd numbers are only the ones between 50 and 70 are winners or whatever.
Only the number 8.
Some shit, yeah. Some people just got their shit. There was this lady who used to come in the gas station and do that. She'd go, what number's on this one? And I'll tell her that number. I just got so annoyed with it because I had a job I had to do. You know what I mean? I had shit I had to take care of before I got out of there. And she was she was interfering. And so, like, fuck you, bitch. You know
She's fucking my shit up because I'm trying to leave on time, bitch.
We going to split the winnings? You know what I mean? This is your thing. This ain't our thing. So I'm not going to come up off my job to tell you what numbers on each one. So what I would do is I tell her the number on the first one she asked, and then every other one that she asked after that was the exact same number. And she got the hint, and she was like, all right, fuck this fool. I guess I ain't buying scratches when he's here. So I stopped seeing that bitch.
And that's how I made sure I didn't have to see this bitch at my job ever again.
Yeah, dude.
Until I got fired because she showed up the day I left.
No, I was going to say, like, when you're in line and then the person in front of you knows the person that's ringing them up. So they're like, hey, how was your weekend? I'm like, dude, like, you see I'm back here. Hurry up. Like, you see me staring straight at you.
How about when it's the cashier?
You know I don't care what you did this weekend.
How about when it's the cashier that's making it take longer? When you got some stupid young
God,
who thinks they're there to see him.
Different.
Yeah,
dude, I had a situation where like I've been going to the same the same 3 liquor stores around my house for like the last 10 years, damn near. So typically they know what I'm there for, and like they kind of like just be like they grab shit. You know?
Your bottle,
check this out. Check
your
this
bottle on your pack.
Yeah, so check this out. Like I'll walk in there with somebody like I'm trying to impress or something, or like maybe it's a family friend or some shit. And then they go and they pull out the whole fucking the plate. You know what I mean? Everything is like, hey, wait, no, they don't know me like that. You gotta slow your roll, bro. When I walk in with somebody,
how dope is that? How dope is that?
Come on, dog.
Hey, how dope is it that Mac takes someone to the liquor store to impress him?
He's just like, hey, it's just some normal stuff. And then
it's like a stop off. Like, hey, let's go grab a soda real quick and we'll do this thing over here. You know what I mean? But then I walk in and the guy breaks out the whole fucking cocaine platter and shit for the guy. It makes me look bad. You know what I mean?
You all right, me?
Yeah, it's just
you
jarring.
Take him to the Bronx?
It's just jarring.
For real, would you take him to 45th and
local
Uptown?
Bronx butcher?
Hey, yo, you ever had a hot dog?
I tried to scare him. I took him downtown San Jose, and I just kept driving around in circles between 5th and 8th, just trying to confuse him.
Hey, if you go downtown
and then I started changing my voice
tactics.
tactics.
A fucking hot dog, B.
Hey, yo, you ever had a hot dog and bacon, B?
You got to stop over at A&W. They got some dope ass hot dogs. Real talk, though. Not gonna lie.
Hey, real talk or fake talk?
Mario talk.
We don't do that fake talk.
Hey, only the realest talk around here.
Only the realest use their fucking mouth hole to make words.
Yeah,
real tacos.
Only the realest. Hey, dude, I saw Macho Man. That cream rises to the top fucking video. You know what I'm talking about? You seen that shit? He's got a fucking coffee cream. Oh yeah.
I'm soared with the eagles and I've slithered with the snakes,
cream
brother.
Rises to the top. I'm the cream of the crop.
Isn't that funny?
The cream rises to the top, dude. That's such an extreme fucking character, dude.
Isn't that funny how hella people can impersonate him hella easy?
It's just so guttural. Like even he's like, dude, what is something I could keep up for the next 35, 40 years?
Something that's close.
Oh yeah.
Everybody can get close. It's like Macho Man-esque. It's close enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It has its own.
Yeah.
It has its own.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, but I've
heard.
It's almost like Donald Trump. Everybody could do it. I bet you guys could do a Donald Trump right now.
Yeah, anybody can do that too because there's specific characteristics. But I've heard Dan Soder and fucking Will Sasso. You know who that is?
Will Sasso, the dude with the hella chins?
No, he used to be on
Mad TV. Mad TV.
He used to be on Mad TV.
What was that one he did? It was Exhibit and was it Snoop? When he, I'm not gonna say it, but he's all ninja, please, and he goes and he puts his hand out for a dap, and they bust out laughing. Just how wild he was, and
it wasn't
how he said it.
Was it him or was it that Michael McDonald cat?
I feel like it was Will Sasso.
Well,
Michael McDonald, like he had his whole. Either way, it's the same vein, but
either way, Will Sasso got a funny ass fucking Macho Man and a funny ass Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh yeah, dude! I saw a video of him as Jesse Ventura, and he just like he went full like just he went balls deep into this fucking like joke.
What's funny is he says funny shit that like it's like if you heard this dude saying that shit, it would sound hilarious.
Oh yeah, it would sound totally reasonable too. Like the delivery, like how he presents the whole thing is like you could easily hear Jesse Ventura say it. You know what I'm saying?
The podcast, he's got a podcast with this dude Chad something, and it's called Dudesy. And the whole the whole backbone behind this thing is that it's produced by AI. There's this AI voice that chimes in from time to time that tells them what they're going to talk about. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's real, but they're not breaking character if it's not real, but supposedly they gave this AI company or whatever all of their logins to all of their shit, from their emails to their Google Drives to their Instagrams, all
giving
of
up that info.
Damn, like that's that's fucking Zero Dark 30 shit.
And this AI, supposedly this AI combed through the shit and has compiled shit that the dudes forgot that they even did. Like, for example, Will Sasso supposedly started working on a book called Selftronics, and this AI found the rough draft and was like, hey, back in 1997 you wrote fucking blah blah blah, and he even is here, he's even hearing it and going, oh shit, how the fuck did this thing get that? It's like fucking it's like Nardwuar and shit. It's digging.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking Nardwuar.
So this
think about it, you're giving it all your information.
And it digs
deep. You give out all your logins and shit.
You're giving out all your information. It's gonna know everything.
That's
real talk.
We ain't doing really the case though. That's if that's really the case. This could be all just the whole it's just the theme of the show. It's just a
meta joke. Yeah,
it could be the theme of the show, but this thing chimes in and is like, you wrote this, so we want you to go over the key points of your Selftronics guide as Jesse Ventura. You know what I mean? Or we want you to do, because it also knows the voices that he does. So it's like, it's going to do this. I thought we lost Mario for a minute. It says it's my network. You guys still see me?
No,
we thought we lost you.
Oh shit! How about now?
Yeah, for real.
No.
So yeah. This AI shit.
Sir.
You guys hear me?
But yeah. Nope, he's gone.
Froze us.
Yep,
he's froze us. Yep, he's froze us.
I don't know if we're even.
I still can see you guys.
Those AI photos and shit. That shit.
I sent it to my boys, and they're like,
"Uh-oh."
See.
All right, so back on AI.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if this show is really seriously being ran by AI, but if it is, that'd be tight if we had that happening. And then I mean, it cuts it off. They'll be in the middle of doing the segment that it was prompted to do, and it gives it so much time, and then it cuts them off, and it does a little like a jingle, and then it tells them the next segment.
Dude, that's a fucking robo producer, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. All right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish there was an AI software that just did that, where we can hit scramble or shuffle, and it threw out 10 segments, when to cut them off, and fucking how to discuss them, like a breakdown.
Yeah, that'd be tight, but and I'd be down with that just as long as the quality was not the same as that AI generator you use for the fucking Grand Theft Auto pictures of us.
What was wrong with that quality? That came out clean.
Dog, I got 3 lips. I am not anywhere near African American looking.
Well, you know
didn't
how
look like it. You didn't look like it in the picture.
You know
Dude,
how it does the image, right? If you also look at the microphone in front of me, if you zoom in on
dude,
it's not a microphone at all. It's like a gun.
It's a camera gun, dude. It turned all the microphones into fucking camera guns. Yours looks like a fucking you got a handle or some shit. But no, dude, it's like it looks like I'm holding a microphone, but my hand's like a fucking blob of something. But you see the screen, it's like a GoPro screen, and then the other side of the end of the microphone, it's a fucking like weird looking gun barrel thing.
Yeah,
so,
it does look weird.
Camera.
So
but everything else looks great. The face looks great. Everything else looks great. The expression, everything. It's supposed to look like Grand Theft Auto. It looks clean.
Yeah. I could run it through it and make it and have characters that look more like us. But here's the thing: there's the one that you're seeing all over right now, where people are doing AI photos of themselves. That app's called Voi. VOI. I'm using an app called Wonder. That was intended for, it's an AI art, but you just type any fucking tagline, any tags in it, and it's gonna compile an image that incorporates everything that you entered in that box. So and it gives you the option to upload a photo to add that effect to the photo. So I put myself up as Santa Claus, and it fucking had my face with a beard and shit. It looked weird as fuck, but it did that. So that's how I got your guys. I just entered Grand Theft Auto characters and then fucking hit convert. And I just kept the same settings with all 3 of us.
Nice.
Yeah, that was tight though, dude. Like everybody, like I've sent that picture to a few people, and they're like, "Holy fuck!" Like, I recognize your jacket. Why did
I showed my girl.
Didn't know what to do with my beard.
I showed my girl all 3 of them, and I said, "Hey, this is me, Mario, and Matt as Grand Theft Auto characters. Who's who?" And she knew right away.
Yeah, it's easy to tell.
Oh yeah,
Mario. Hey, it's funny because Mario is black,
stand out, dog.
Mario, your dude looks black, but it looks like you.
It's funny because it's funny because I remember when Meat was that picture when we first got that picture of me wearing the glasses with the hat on.
Oh no!
And I was like, all I need is a Jerry curl. Really look like easy.
Hell yeah! But no, I'm sure we'll find a way to attach the files, or I'll fucking add them in the comments. But yeah, the photos that came out kind of wild, man. I got 3 lips. It was wild though. I definitely dig the effort. That shit was honestly, if I'm having a low moment,
I'm gonna run it as Simpson characters.
Just to laugh at it, dog.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. I seen that. I seen that app too, or the website or something. Yeah, I seen that already. Yeah,
that's tight. I'll tattoo myself as a cartoon character on somewhere.
That'd be cool. Make some stickers out of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd rather make stickers than get it tatted.
Well, no, speaking of stickers, I want to, since we're going to start incorporating more of a musical element moving forward, I want to get a bring your own beard sticker to slap on my guitars and shit, or at least the ones that I use on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have a little bit of something there.
It looks sick. Like, the musical notes. I don't know what they're called, but the musical notes when it's written out. Yeah, but it would say BYOB.
In music notes,
there's no Y note. Yeah, there's no Y note and there's no.
But
O
you
note.
would, you
can
have to just like draw up a font that looks like.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not saying the real notes, but try to make it look as realistic. I mean, that's the font, that's the style, that's the theme to it.
Yeah, I dig it.
BYOB MEAT.
Fucks with it. Yeah, I can fuck with it. I can see that. So, hey, I wanted to bring up.
What's up? Bring it up. Touch on it.
I've been kind of like catching up on some older movies and shit lately.
Yeah.
And like there are definitely some fucking movies that I don't really think could be made anymore. Like
There's a lot of
no way
movies that
movie
couldn't
could
be made.
Like I honestly don't feel like they could make the Hangover series.
Yeah, they could
nowadays.
Yeah, they could.
I don't think it would land the same.
Bro, you know what? You know what movie you told me to watch? The Blazing Saddles one.
Oh yeah.
I started watching it. I watched like 45 minutes and I fell asleep. I was tired as hell. It wasn't bad. I love Mel Brooks, Spaceballs, all that shit.
Yeah.
And you're right. This one is like way more racy and all that. But
yeah, dude, like that was still like ooh.
But you know what it reminded me of? Because I was trying to think about what you were saying. Can they still make this movie nowadays? Yeah. It reminded me of what's it called?
Jeep.
Nah, Django. It reminded me of Django, not because it's like a similar concept. Not the concept. It's just a matter. Yeah, it's just that these people are playing these characters on screen, which we're like, oh, yo, that's hella crazy and that's wrong or whatever. But you know, these people existed and they probably still exist.
Yeah, so, and it's not even about that. It's just more about like the alignment of the direction of each of the characters. It's not about them as characters specifically, but the trajectory that these guys got to go on. I mean, I sincerely doubt that the black sheriff from Blazing Saddles was going off Django style, but
no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying the style of the movie is. I'm not. What is that?
That's meat as a Simpsons character. It's blurry, and it looks like shit.
Yeah, it's hella blurry. I can't see that at all.
It looks crazy. It does. I'm gonna send it to you guys in the text right now.
Well, you got the app already to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't playing around.
Oh shit!
And that's how I did your guys's.
Oh, just so you got. Well, I know, but because the app you can type in anything.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I seen an app where it was Simpsons specific.
Oh. No.
Yeah, where it was only Simpsons. It was only Simpsons.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, where it takes a picture of you and it turns you into a Simpsons character.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
Well, I got this Tune Me app.
It sounds like the AI thing. It sounds like that app that you're using can probably do the same shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, pretty close. Pretty close.
Matt saw it.
That's a mushroom trip nightmare right there.
Right?
Like, holy
shit.
You
seen it?
Fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
How'd you see it?
Like, check your texts.
How'd you see it?
Mario, check the text.
I'm like the fucking
all right.
Dude, I look like the Toxic Crusader Simpsons edition.
Oh shoot, I'm seeing it.
That one's gotta get. There's the thumbnail.
Yo, I'm seeing it.
But no, back to movies that couldn't get made today. No,
you.
for sure. I don't think Blazing Saddles could get made.
I think it could.
I don't know, man.
I respectfully. Bro, look at Django. Look at Django. Django's a crazy ass movie like that where they're doing a bunch of racial shit. It's just that Blazing Saddles is a comedy, you know?
Yeah.
But Django is not. But dude, it's the same thing. Like you can get away with it. Like, bro, all of Quentin Tarantino's movies, it's like heavy racism in there, dude. Like,
well, yeah, there's definitely some outright upfront.
Quentin Tarantino is one of the few that can do it, and you kind of expect it. And if you don't get it, you feel like you're getting cheated.
Yeah, you know what? Like, real talk. Like, I remember how old was I? I think I was like 10 years old the first time I saw the ear scene in Reservoir Dogs, and I was like, okay, fuck. And then it was not too long after that. It was From Dusk Till Dawn. Now he was only acting in the movie, but he was still very much Quentin Tarantino's style. Like he brought his style to the character. But yeah, I always expected like the worst possible shit to happen in that movie. Like anytime, even if he was just a guest star or just a cameo or something, you just expect something fucked up to happen.
Tarantino?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like he just always brought that, so you always would expect that. But yeah, like Blazing Saddles. I always
expect Tarantino to fucking bring it, bitch.
That and there's a lot of heavy
bring it, bitch.
Heavy hard R N-word use in his movies.
I love
Tarantino.
I bet you do. I bet you do. But another movie.
Hard R lover, fool.
He said No, he said he loves it harder, dude. He said he loves it harder.
But you guys have any idea? Like, you guys have another idea for a movie that you don't think that they could make? I got
not
another
really.
one, but I'll wait.
Porky's.
Not really.
Porky's?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yep. Yeah. No, for sure, dude. Like that one is.
Hold on, because that's what you said about Blazing Saddles, dude. It was the same reaction you had to Blazing Saddles.
Porky's has a scene. Porky's has
these
a
are all
scene
movies
where they break in to the the girls' sorority, and they drill holes.
Miss Ballbreaker grabs.
They drill holes in the ceiling and put cameras and shit.
Yeah.
Up in their crib and their shower and shit.
They could still do that. They could still do a movie like
that. Dude,
they
quote unquote accidentally make a glory hole.
If that happened, Mario, if they made that movie today, it would make waves, dog. There would be a whole fucking wave of woke people that had a problem with it.
There's going to be consequences and repercussions.
You could still make it. You could still make it 100%. There's none of these movies that you can't make today that won't be accepted. There's a market for everything, especially now since it's so wide open. It's the internet. But if you were like a big producer and you don't want those waves, then you got to check some boxes and you got to stay away from certain shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You got to play a certain kind of ball.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I'm saying like it can still be done.
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah, but
somebody can still. The right person has. There's plenty of people with money that'll put some money behind it and be like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it would probably be an independent. Go ahead, Meats, you raise your hand.
Hold on, Meats raising his. Go ahead, Meat, raise your hand.
No, I agree with what you're saying, but like at the same time, these are classic movies, but there's no way they're gonna make these kinds of movies anymore. Everybody just wants to at least like break even, make a little bit of a profit, but like
no big production
money it's not
no
the
big
same.
production company is gonna sign off on anything on Porky's 2022. Go ahead, Mario.
I agree,
but it doesn't have to be a big me. You know what I mean? It could be, especially nowadays, because all it takes is because of the internet, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
No, for
sure. You're everywhere.
Yeah.
I think what Matt was getting at though was more along the lines of mainstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, mainstream. I mean, mainstream is scary as fuck, and they're the ones that are scared of the woke and the cancel culture.
That's 100%. That's the point.
Yeah.
That shit's not happening nowadays unless it's an independent. Then that's not a bad thing. Independents are dope now. It's like a college film.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Real talk. Like I've seen a couple of indie flicks that are
way
better than
fake
shit
talk.
you would find in the in like the mainstream and shit. Like I watched a movie. What was it? Black Friday, and it was written by a couple. You know, the kid from fucking Final Destination, and like. You know, like his writing team, and it was actually a decent movie, straight to video, but it was a lot better than some of the shit that I've seen, you know, in the theaters. Granted, not, you know, the multi-million-dollar budget of like a comic book movie or something like that. But I was reading that a lot of actors nowadays, like they don't want to fucking do those big, you know, heavy hitter movies, you know, Academy Award winners, because there's no fucking money in it anymore. Like you would get, you know, up until, you know, until streaming really caught on, it's like they were making kickbacks on DVD sales, royalties from TV and shit, and nobody's really buying DVDs or Blu-rays anymore because it's like you could get that shit in your pocket for the same price.
Yeah.
But
hey, you ever watch?
Yeah. So a lot of these movies that we're getting is just because they can make a movie. It's not about the quality of the movie. Sometimes it's just about that. Hey, they can make money off it right now.
Hey, go ahead, Mario.
But that's the good thing about like nowadays, because it doesn't take a lot to make your movie look killer. You know what I mean? Like even all the Apple advertisements for their cell phones are like, yo, this shit was shot with an Apple iPhone. It looks like music video quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if you can like capture the atmosphere of the movie, like you could shoot it with a fucking old Nokia phone for all I care, as long as the presentation is there. You can capture the fucking atmosphere of what's going on.
You can do more.
A lot of people are moving with that now.
You can do more with less now, dude. You can do more with less now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but you ever watch an 80s movie and see a car explosion and go, Damn, they really blew
That
that
looks
bitch
whack.
up. No, hell no, dog. Hell no. When they
This shit
really
nowadays looks legit.
Nah, dude. It's
CG.
no.
CG.
I'll give you
Not in
that.
the 80s.
But it's like
No, I'm talking about now.
But it's like, the guy who would rather listen to a song on a record than a CD. The guy who can appreciate what the vinyl does. That's what that car explosion in that 1982 film did. Is to me.
Yep.
Like when I see that,
You see the hubcap fly off, and then a minute later he's driving and the hubcap's back on.
It could have been a shitty shot, but it's because they ain't got fucking 20 Buicks to blow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had maybe 3.
It's like what they had to go through, especially if it was a good shot. You knew that they weren't working with all that, so they had to get it right like the first time.
Dude, that explosion.
Absolutely.
I want to know where that car is today. You know what I mean?
Exploded.
Hey, check this out. My brother actually bought the. It was.
No, you check this out, bro.
It was a shitty like direct to video. It was called Witch House 3. I forget that it had another longer bit of the title, but Witch House
3. Oh my god, what kind of whack ass movies are you watching, dog?
No, check this out.
Witch House 3. You watch anything, dude.
No, so check it out. My brother,
dude, take your mic out of your mouth, Mario.
Yeah, dude, you're swallowing your microphone. No,
how about now? How about now? Is that better?
Yeah.
My brother linked up with.
Dude, you sound like fucking this right now.
It's all good. I got you, big dog.
All right, so my brother and this chick link up, and they were both in college. She was doing film stuff, and her friend was selling this car. It turns out it's the same car that they use in the movie, this Witch House 3 movie, direct to video. Like it's Super 8 fucking shot. Like it's.
That's what they told
really,
you.
It's really not a great. No, I watched the movie. It's really not a great movie, but it. Like they shot it over a weekend, but it was the same car, like same interior, whole nine. And yeah, what? Man, fuck you. Put your hand down, son.
I just want to know, why are you yelling at me, dude? Just like feel like I'm getting yelled at by my dad right now.
Close to the microphone. Well, hey man, if you were more of a success, you wouldn't feel so personal about how I'm talking to you.
It's just, that was a shit joke. No wonder people think we don't like each other,
that was deeply personal. I apologize, Mario. I feel like I owe you like a sandwich or
okay.
Something.
Wow, dude. Now I know how you feel. Okay.
You saw some. Why don't you shut the fuck up, son?
Hey, so you guys know why? You guys know why? I have this background.
Why?
Because everybody loves a Family Guy.
Because you're gonna learn how to play the saxophone. I thought that was The Simpsons.
That's Family Guy.
I know. I didn't look at the pictures on the wall.
Yeah, and guess who that's a picture of right there with the pink on?
Meg.
My honey.
That's your honey, fool? Meg
dude, that's her, bro. Look at her.
I don't see it. Damn it.
What?
Hey, did
the
you guys?
Nose,
did you guys? That's hella funny, dude. If she's her for Halloween.
I keep trying to tell her, man. She don't listen though.
She could definitely pull that off.
For surely.
Like she could win a contest, pull it off.
That's what I told her. I said, all you got to do is do that, and you go to the costume contest, and you're winning first place, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And that's an easy ass one to pull off too. Like that's like the easiest one.
That's Meg, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, did any of you guys watch Wednesday?
I'm playing catch up.
What's up?
Did any of you guys watch Wednesday?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I watched it. Yeah.
It's weak.
What kind of
she made me watch. It's I like the movies better because the movies
Are you just more nostalgic about it?
Well, there's a lot of nostalgia nuggets in this.
Yeah, I mean, the chick who played her in the movies, like she's in the show.
Hey, that looks like your chick, fool.
Wednesday?
Yeah, on the
older.
Don't tell her that, bro. She loves Wednesday. Adam,
no,
don't tell her that.
The old
Christina Ricci's character?
the one from the movie who's actually the bad guy in the series now.
Oh, stop spoiling, motherfucker!
Hey, it ain't my fault.
Told you I ain't watched it.
It ain't my fault you didn't watch it. It's been out.
Yeah,
Hey,
fool. This is the podcast, fool. You should have been caught up already. Hold on, don't make me raise my hand
It
to you, dude.
wasn't on the suggestion. You know, I'm gonna raise my hand and I'm gonna put your hand back down.
All right, put my hand down.
Maybe
Then. I'll
raise
put
my hand
down.
up in here, bro.
I just put my hand down.
Oh shit!
Did we just find a new fucking remote podcast weapon here?
Only if
Hey,
people can see it.
Hey, so
the people
Mario,
see it?
you didn't like any of it? Like you didn't think it was fun at all? I liked it,
Nah.
dude. I liked it that I liked her fucking how
I
she's
thought
hella
it was
dry
cool.
and kind of a badass.
Yeah.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
You haven't even seen it. What are you talking about?
I've seen, dude.
I
I'm
saw the
fucking on
previews.
Facebook and Reddit and shit. No, I see
Seeing
like
the
clips and
trailer.
shit.
Seeing the trailer
what I
does
mean?
not count as seeing it.
Man,
dude.
you got
All right,
watch
man.
It, dude.
Fuck y'all.
He does.
Fuck
He does
y'all.
this all the time. Try to speak on something he ain't never seen, dog. All right, so
I seen enough to know.
I seen the first episode, and I was like, yo, I'm not watching any more of this shit.
Oh wow!
She made me watch it. Yeah, she made me watch it, and I was like, yo, okay, I'll watch it because I like the Addams Family, especially the movies. Gomez Addams, Morticia, it.
Isn't it a little? It's a
Cousin
little
Larry.
darker than the normal, right?
Hell no, this shit's soft.
That's
This
another
shit's way
thing too.
soft.
Is it's
This
also
shit's soft.
I don't know. You know what? I watch it different than you
Isn't
did.
she solving a murder?
I think
Yes,
you, I
but this
think
shit's
you, I
soft.
think you watched it expecting to be entertained. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rick's cutting out.
Really? Oh man, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Okay,
can
now
hear
I
you
can
now.
hear you. Now I can hear you.
So I think that you
Go for it.
watched it expecting for it to be entertaining. Like I just sit there and it's gonna be
Yeah.
dope. I watched it
Yeah.
because
Like,
I like seeing the little Tim Burton shit in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just I like seeing what was put together. You know what I mean?
You know another movie that Tim Burton directed that I didn't even realize? Pee Wee
Huh.
Herman. Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
really?
Oh no
That's
shit!
Tim
I
Burton.
wasn't.
Bro.
I
Yeah.
wasn't aware of that.
Yep. Tim Burton.
Damn.
Pee Wee's Big
That's
Adventure.
wild.
That makes sense because you
Pee-wee's
know what?
some
I could
Pee-wee's
see
Playland or
I
some
could
shit.
see characters that I seen in Beetlejuice in Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Yeah.
like
for
Large
sure.
Marge.
Yep, that claymation shit.
That's
Yeah.
He does.
Tim
He
Burton.
does a lot. He does that in like all his movies, almost all
Yeah.
his movies.
You know,
Hey, so
with I'm sorry, I
when
don't mean
you
to cut
guys,
you off, but
like,
let me get this
settle
off
in-
real quick, Matt, before I forget. That Wednesday series, it was executive produced by Tim Burton, but he didn't direct
Okay.
every episode. So you can tell in some of the episodes where it's just some other director, but then you can also tell when
Yeah.
it's Tim Burton.
Have you
Yeah,
watched the whole
so-
thing?
you
Yeah.
can swap through and just get the
I
essence
liked
of
it.
who was behind
I started watching it and didn't want to stop watching it.
the vision.
How many episodes was it?
I don't know, like 8 maybe. I don't remember. I just binged it.
You know which one I liked? You know which one I liked? I like that. Not the It's called Reservation Dogs.
Yeah,
that
dude.
one.
Reservation Dogs is
Reservation
We've
good.
Dogs.
talked about that one before.
Yeah, Reservation Dogs.
You
is
know,
good.
That one's hella good.
no.
That one's funny.
I'm with you on that one. I actually went back to season 1 and I it was the one where the chick takes her driving test with Bill Burr.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's like, fuck, dude, that was a heavy episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
Bill
he like
Burr.
know
Hey,
her
Bill
mom and
Burr.
shit?
Shit too.
He fucking like it. He's an underrated ass actor. Like I saw him. What was it? Not
He's
Boba
all
Fett?
right. Hold on, calm down. He's all right. He's all right. Let's pump our brakes a little bit on Bill Burr. Okay.
Hey, all right.
He's
Hey,
all right.
I'm
He's
not
nothing
doubling down
special.
on his material. I'm just saying, as an actor, like I saw him in the
Yeah,
Star Wars
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
What was it? The
yeah.
Mandalorian. That was dope. And then on that episode of Reservation Dogs,
He's all
like,
right. He's all right.
nah, dude,
Nah, he
like,
got
he's
acting
open.
chops.
His hair looks absolutely fucking ridiculous,
all right.
but yeah, dude, he's got chops.
Me, I don't know what me.
Maybe the subject matter ain't
Me,
for
I
you,
don't
but
know
that
why
shit
you're
was,
yelling at me. First of all, okay, you're
It was
making me
hard hitting, bro.
you make me want to come up on the mic like this and talk to you like that. All right, so just don't you? I gotta yell at me. Hold on.
Maybe you
First
just
of all,
gotta
let me
adjust
raise
your
my hand.
intake.
Hey, so can they see when we're raising our hands? And shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
All right.
Keep
Yep.
it raised. Keep it raised.
New weapon unlocked.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Reservation Dogs is good.
yeah.
I like the little one,
Yeah.
the little one with the eyebrows, the one who has the accent hella strong and she's
The
always
one-
talking
yeah.
shit.
was that? Is
Yeah.
that's supposed to be like an Indian accent, native accent?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
interesting.
was it Kitty something?
you know it's fucking Filipinas Tagalog.
Damn, you remember her name already?
Oh, I was just watching it like 2 hours ago.
Oh, he was just watching it.
Well, no, it was the tornado episode when Uncle Brownie, like, he's like, no, I need an axe and I'll fight the tornado. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
Dude, it's
right,
funny.
fool.
Yeah.
And he
then
fought
he's
it.
like, yeah, he fought it. The tornado fucking passed, and then he wakes up and he's like next to the fucking the Vision Indian guy,
And isn't he naked?
and he's just
Hey, who the dude on the horse?
Come in.
Yeah.
That fool's funny as
Yeah,
shit.
no, dude, for real. When he keeps
He's
going
all-
to dude's window, throwing shit at him.
He's all, I was in the war,
Oh no.
but then my dog,
Oh,
but then
sorry.
my horse broke its leg and fell.
Dude, you know who's funny? You know who's funny is the twin brothers. I don't know if they're twins, but they're brothers.
Oh, the little midgets,
they're
the
definitely
rappers.
twins.
Yeah,
On the bikes.
those guys, dude. I was
Always
like, I was like, I know two dudes just like that.
That shit cracked me up though on the tornado episode. Uncle Brownie steals like a ride-on lawnmower thing, and like the two midget guys on the bikes are riding around and shit. He's like, hey, I can
LPs,
fucking
dog,
pop both your
LPs.
tires with a whistle.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Matt,
dog.
whoa, Matt,
Respect.
whoa,
Bro,
whoa.
Matt, respect, man.
Careful
Respect.
with the
Oh,
N word,
shit.
dude.
Oh,
This
damn.
fool. Dropping the
Ninja
M-bomb.
Gadgets. Damn. All right.
Easy.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
little
they're
people,
LPs,
dog.
dude.
Yeah.
Trying to get us canceled or what?
Hey,
I
so
thought you
that
would have been mad over the little Indians.
real quick, one other thing. One other thing. Hey, one other thing I want to get to real quick before I forget about it is that Wednesday series. There's waves, and the waves were caused by the fact that somebody said the black characters are the bad guys.
Oh,
Like
Ooh.
they made the black characters the bad guys.
oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was because they cast Luis Guzman as Gomez. Like there was this big old thing.
You know, it's funny.
When
I don't think anybody gave a shit about that.
When
Probably
I seen,
not after they watched it. I remember when they cast him, we're like, ooh.
when I seen that he was Gomez, I was like, oh, okay, I'm excited to see this. But then
I
he
was
started
like, hell
going.
yeah,
I was like,
get you some Zeta Jones, player.
but then
Yeah.
I started seeing him going and going. I was like, oh, nah, dude, this ain't it, dude.
You know why? Because
This ain't it.
you hear him as him, the way you heard him as his
Yeah.
goofy self and everything
I
else.
think-
You hear
I think
him in
because the-
Waiting.
I think because the original actor for the movie.
the brain, the whole.
No, I think because I see the original. I keep seeing the original actor, from the movie.
Yeah,
The one that
yeah.
died, he passed away.
Raul Julia.
I didn't know he
Yeah,
passed
he
was-
away, but this is this we're in an era of like reboots and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where
either
everything's
good or it
changed
ain't.
out. It's just
You know who would have been better? You know who would have been better as Gomez?
Who? Antonio Banderas?
Nah. The comedian.
What a
Hell
popular
of a-
joke.
He was in Son of Sam.
I never saw it.
John Leguizamo.
John
Wait,
Leguizamo. John
Was it that
Leguizamo.
one,
He
or
was-
was he in that
You
one? Or
think
Club
he'd have made a
54?
better Gomez?
I think he'd made a better Gomez. Yeah. I think he would have nailed it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. I could
Yeah.
see him like pulling that the Latin "I'm in love with you." Yeah, you know what I mean.
I could
Playing
see
that
him.
angle
I could
up.
see
Yeah,
him
but
playing
I
it
think
better.
the
But
same.
he's too funny.
I think the same.
Like
Yeah,
it would be a little
you know what
wasted.
my issue would be is I'll just hear him as all the goofy characters. You know what I mean?
Yep,
He's
the best.
got that kind of mouth where it always sounds the same when he talks. Like,
I
you can
kind of
tell
feel
it's
that
him.
way. I feel that way about Jamie Foxx too. Like he's hella funny. So when I hear and see him sing, I'm like, yeah, I can't take him serious. Even though he's a good
Yeah.
singer, he's a decent singer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
mean, shit,
but
dude,
he's
the guy
he's
won
so
a Grammy.
funny. I just keep seeing, the characters he played on in Living Color, and then you see his acting skills when he's playing in the movies like Ray and all that. Like, yo, he's legit. He's super
Hey, he's
legit.
doing that character, and you're visualizing
Yeah. What was her name?
Wanda.
Wanda. Yeah, Wanda.
Yeah, for sure.
So, oh, what? That was before Duck Lips were Duck Lips, fool.
Yeah, that was the
That was
OG, the original duck face.
Not
Wasn't
everybody
that before
got that
Shanae
face.
and all that? That was before Martin came up with Shanae.
Probably
or
around the
did I
same
got it
time.
backwards?
Not too far
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah, I think maybe Martin was after, actually.
Yeah.
I think.
Hey, dude, did you ever watch? I don't know if you ever read the credits on shit, but Keenan Ivory Wayans co-wrote Raw.
Eddie Murphy Raw?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No
Yeah,
shit.
he's one of the writers.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, OG,
You know,
OG and comedy.
I feel like I was that was a disappointing day when I realized that, you know, stand-up comedians, it wasn't just them coming up with their material. It was like
it's
usually a group of homies coming up to build one up, and then they bring them up, and it's like a ladder, fucking salmon ladder system.
I think for those big, you know, specials like that, there was a team involved. You know what I mean, to make sure that it was, you know, worth it.
They want to guarantee the W.
But I think that like no one's helping Joe Rogan. I don't think. I think there's probably a team behind Chris Rock, maybe, or just
you could tell ain't nobody helping Joe Rogan because this shit ain't even funny.
It's just
I don't know. So he's got some solid bits. He's got some solid bits.
When I see his new stand-ups that come out on Netflix or whatever, I watch it. I'm like, all this fool's doing is yelling at the mic, dude. It's not even funny, dude.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, but that whole bit that he did about the Kardashians when he got on the stool and shit, I was like, okay, you're really fucking like, you've already pounded this joke out at this point, really and now you're having to rely on the whole physical comedy. You're not a physical comedy.
His podcast is dope. Stand up, feeling it.
You know, there's certain aspects of his podcast that I like. I like it when he does. I like you know, some of his podcasts.
Like Dave, of course, like Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock.
Hey, oh yeah, you guys hear about what happened on Sunday night?
Tesla.
Yeah, Elon Musk hopped out on stage with Dave Chappelle, got fucking booed for like 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
about 10
wild.
minutes straight, but yeah, he got booed.
Well, that's what
I saw the video.
All the videos kept getting deleted, dude. Like as soon as they pop up, they kept getting deleted on Twitter and shit.
I saw the. Well, yeah, because he owns Twitter.
So much for free speech. It's all free until you talk about me.
No, but he seems like he's okay with taking a joke. Like he jokes around a lot on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's always trying to say some funny shit that gets him in trouble on Twitter.
Yeah, but you know what? He tries to say some funny shit.
When he tries to say some funny shit, you just watch the Tesla stock go down.
It's like him and Trump for a while before the whole COVID thing. Every time Trump would open his fucking mouth, like I worked over at E-Trade and I'm watching the shit dip like minute by minute as he's doing a fucking press junket. You know what I mean? And like it's up and down. And Musk is the same way right now. It's like, dude, you just because you have an opinion and you're at that level doesn't mean you need to start opening your fucking mouth and tweeting shit. Like shut the fuck up and let the money roll in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he also.
I think he has enough to where he doesn't have to care.
Yeah, he's got enough money where he's like, I have an opinion.
See, I bought this fucking lane of the fucking internet of this highway right here. I'll be damned if I don't like the traffic that goes through here.
Yeah.
That's probably the thing that makes him the most dangerous too. Like people in that position, when they have that kind of money to where nothing I do is actually gonna impact my cash gains or how I'm gonna live the rest of my life, I can live my life in full impunity. I can do whatever the fuck I want, say whatever the fuck I want, unchecked, because I have that.
Hey, did you hear?
Now he's got a what? He paid $44 billion for it. What was it? 44 million.
Hey, you hear they're gonna run? You hear they're gonna start Neuralink trials in 6 months
after getting exposed for killing at least 1,500 animals in the last 4 years.
What?
A lot of them unduly because they had installed Neuralink implants in these animals that were too big, or they were too small, or they were in the wrong spot in the brain. They said fuck it, and they did it anyways. And then at the same time, Elon's online talking about, oh no, man, like no, I want all these animals to be happy, this and that, and then like higher and higher and higher and higher death rates. And shit was wild.
So
where'd you read that on Reddit?
Sign up for Neuralink?
Yeah, for sure.
Mario, where you at? Would you get the Neuralink?
No, I'd wait. I wouldn't get the first one. I'd wait.
Yeah, like it's like the first iPhone. It's like the first iPhone or shit. That's just gonna have glitches. Y'all sitting there trying to order some shit and it's not working. You're all like this. Remember that fucking video I showed you with that bitch with that thing, the face rejuvenating fucking machine?
Yeah. She's all shocking her face. Yeah.
Yep. No, I think I'm gonna wait till at least Gen 10 for that. Like, I'm gonna put that off. I'm gonna watch all my work associates be like, "Oh yeah, man, I got that Neuralink. I can control my TV with my mind."
Hey,
Yeah, how's that cancer gonna treat you in 2 years, motherfucker?
What if Neuralink came with its own hotspot, so you were just constant hotspot?
Damn, you're a walking hotspot.
Yeah, you could be hotspot for your shit wherever you go.
It would be tight.
People will be using up. People be using up your bandwidth without you even knowing it.
You feel
dude, you get hacked. You don't even know it.
People try to connect to you, and you'd be like, all glitching out.
You feel your chip get hot,
frozen.
Or what if that shit started coming out of, like, let's say you let somebody
the fan.
Let's say you let somebody jump on your Wi-Fi, right? And they're going hard. They're downloading torrents, fucking DVDs, and all that shit, right? Hey, what if you feel it draining your brain?
Dang, you'd be like Tony Stark.
Like, what if that shit? Like, hey, dog, you're gonna have to slow down. And like, I'm imagining letting Little Rick use my hotspot, right? Because this fool stays doing way more than he's supposed to. I'm like, dude, stop downloading so much shit. Comcast gets at me when you start downloading funky shit. You know what I mean? Because they do now. They're like, hey, we noticed you downloaded this torrent from this site. It's flagged.
Wait, they actually do that now? I haven't seen a Comcast paper copy.
Yes. I've received I've received a text, an email, and a paper in the fucking mail. Yes.
That's going to be an awkward conversation. That's going to be an awkward conversation.
Rick downloaded something that didn't come out yet off of some site, and this shit told me showed me the link it came from, the name of the file, how big it was, the time, all that shit.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
And I had to get at Rick.
Did you have to set those? Did you have to set that up when you set up your network and all that in the house, or is it just something that it does?
This is Comcast going, hey, dude, we know that you're downloading shit you shouldn't be downloading. So
you're pirating shit.
Yeah, but you know what? You're allowed to do these things, but if you start doing it a lot and it notices a pattern as if you may be burning these and running a business with all these downloads, then they'll crack the whip. But right now, it's just letting me know, hey, we know that happened.
We know he downloaded the new Drake album before it dropped. He's been selling it and streaming it. We know.
Damn.
Yeah. So
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to implicate myself.
So yeah, dude.
Well, just when you want next time you want to make a joke, just raise your hand.
Hey, so I'm imagining letting Little Rick use my hotspot, and he's doing that kind of shit, and then I got to go to work and I can't think straight because this fool burned me out.
Yeah.
Matt.
Just wall-to-wall porn. Like, is that like, what was it that he was specifically looking at that gave the red flag
for Comcast?
Yeah.
He downloaded a torrent from from a piracy site. And it was,
it didn't have like it
was a game
headline on it.
Yeah, no, it was a game.
Oh.
It was
okay.
Yeah, he downloaded
on that one.
Yeah, he downloaded like a pirated version of a game.
Okay.
Yep, I'll get you for that. Trademark.
Hey, all right, I want to keep it moving forward. How's it going with the Christmas shopping, guys? Because my shit is
done.
I'm not even 75% of the way through, but yeah, dude, this season sucks.
I haven't bought anything
trying
yet.
To find like a original shit to get like my chick. Like she's giving me ideas and stuff, but it's always the same shit I always get her. You know what I mean? So I want to get her something cool.
Like what? What do you always get her?
I'm not gonna say it just on the off chance. Like she fucked me up last year. She watched one of the last Christmas episodes that were the leading up to Christmas episodes that we did last year, and figured out what she was getting.
Hey, Libby's Libby's got custom pendants. So you could put your pictures in it.
Oh man, yeah, that's kind of what got me in this situation too. I fucked up. Normally, when I do decide on what I'm getting my chick for Christmas, I call my brother and I send him the link to what I'm looking at, and I'll just shoot him the cash, and he'll have it sent over to my house or my sister's or something.
Well, you guys
fucked up this year, and I just swiped it immediately, and yeah, so I'm like 99% sure that my chick saw what she's getting for Christmas.
Where'd you buy it from? Amazon?
Yeah.
Then she knows. Then she knows.
No, for sure. No, I know she knows because she was like trying to play it off like she didn't see what it was.
Why you know that?
She's standing right because she just walked in and she just said, "Yeah, I know."
Why you know that?
Like, yeah, I know it was your bitch ass, fool.
Ooh, spin the dreidel.
Yeah, I know it was your bitch ass, fool.
But yeah.
Talk as a
What was I
cat.
gonna say? Meow. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do my Christmas shopping this weekend. I'm gonna go this weekend, knock it all out.
How
get
many
it
people
all
you
done.
got to shop for?
You know what's funny is like I usually like, of course, my kids and stuff like that. But then when I'm there, I'll pick up some other stuff for other people. I really just try to get the kids, to be honest. Not only my kids, but my cousin's kids and my brother's kid, and just the kids, pretty much. And it's about it. But I'll be out there if I see something. I don't really go out with like, oh, let me get this, let me get that. I just go see stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, I think this will be good for them, or they'll like this, or it's hard, man. It's hard, especially for adults, because most adults got everything. So it's like, what the fuck do I get them? And then it's like, what size do you wear? Oh, that's a giveaway. Like,
Get them a custom coffee mug.
I thought Santa was real.
Yep. I'm still waiting for my oldest kid to be like, "Hey, Dad, so can we really talk about this motherfucker who's supposed to come down the chimney? We ain't even got a chimney." Like, I'm waiting for him just to like loke up on me. You know what I mean? Like, "Hey, look, Dad, can we talk?"
You think that's how he's gonna come at it?
Or no, in my head, like it would be easier for me if he did, honestly, because like he's coming up with his own thing. Like now, like realistically, like he's gonna come at me and I'm gonna have to interpret and like figure out how I'm gonna soften the blow. But if he came at me and he's like, "I already know, motherfucker," like it would be totally different.
Nice.
Mario,
what's up, dog? I'm right here. What's up?
I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do it, meat. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, do
it. He turned his camera off. Whoa, what was that? Sounds weird.
I hate you, dude.
I know. Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to touch on?
Yeah, I was just about to say we're at that hour.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck, dude?
We hit
the graduate.
Oh, Jesus, man.
You
got the aardvark at Harvard?
Now they always say congratulations. Yeah, we made it.
Damn. All right, so somebody pick a number.
Shout out to the Cobra.
Yep, that's a good number. How do we find him?
Instagram, King Cobra Extracts, man.
Man, let me tell you about the last time I fucked around with King Cobra, man. He came through and just said, "Hey, just a little bit. And I said, "Okay, how about a little bit more?" He said, "No, don't do a little bit more." I kept doing a little bit more. And before I knew it, I was eating everything in my goddamn house. And my old lady came talking about how I ate all my kids' snacks. Now I got to go to the store and buy all the snacks back. And it's all my fault because that shit was delicious. But I blame the Cobra. Fucked around, got extracted, ate all my kids' snacks. Now I gotta go cough up $200 at Walmart just to get fucking. It's not even stocking stuffers, man. It's like peanut butter jelly. It's like crackers. It's like peanut butter bars. All of it. Can I get a Pop-Tart? Thanks, Cobra.
So we got the munchies off the Cobra.
Hey, what's that gay dude got to say about the Cobra this week?
It's just let's get extracted because it's the Cobra and it's just on Instagram.
Can you smear it all over your chest?
Yeah, that live resin.
This would be your own beer.
Also,
brought to you by Mario Meat. Shout out to King Cobra Extracts. This is Bring Your Own Beer. Tune in next week.
See you next Thursday.
Peace.